Welcome to Watch Symposium. I'm Austin. All right, so my grandfather's shitters are ready. How did that come off? Well, stay tuned and see. Okay, my train leaves at 14:27, and this is where I would set the bezel on my sub to 27. But unfortunately, I've got the Explorer 2 today, so no movable bezel. That's kind of one of the good things about, say, a GMT Master 2, because you can use that bezel to time things. You can set the 12 o'clock mark to 27 and I'd have a timer. But as of now, I just have to remember, like a plebeian. All right, Christmas lights are out. I'm headed to Alex to pick up my grandfather's watches. What's the verdict with them? Well, they can't do them. They can't do them, and that's a disappointment. Now, I'm going to take them to one other place, and I have less faith in this next place than with Alex. But we'll see. We'll see. Let me pick up the watches, and I'll tell you exactly why they couldn't do each one. All right, going up an escalator. Let's check out the city. This is Tianjin, which is pretty much like the middle of the city. Here we are. And I'm headed this way. Alex is actually just straight down this street on the left. This is actually another used watch store that Maynard in Japan and I went to. Not bad. You know, the prices are fair, but I think you can find better things on the internet. Anyway. And here Alex says. Okay, as I indicated, I am going to try another place, but to make a long and somewhat disappointing story short, this right here is made with a component that is unable to be disassembled. This is a throwaway watch. It was made that way and wasn't really made to last. It was made to work until it died, and then it was made to chuck. So consumer culture in the 70s, was this the start of it? Is this a symbol of it? I don't know, but would I consider this a shitter? Absolutely. Oh, granddad, what did you do? He got a cheap watch is what he did. And let this be a lesson to you guys, because your heirs are gonna have to deal with your wayward ways, all right? Now, the other one, while not a shitter, unable to be fixed, and I'll tell you why. Because the crystal needs to be taken off. The only way into this watch is through the crystal, and places in Japan, if they can't replace a part, or if a part gets broken and they can't replace it, they really won't touch your watch. They'll be really hesitant to, because if he takes the crystal off and while he takes it off, when he takes it off, it breaks, then he can't get a replacement. He could have problems. I could complain. Big shitstorm, right? So because he can't replace the crystal, he is essentially refusing to work on it. hope is not lost for this watch. And like I said, I'm going to try another place. I don't have faith, but worst case scenario, I'll have to take this to Tokyo. And there are a lot of vintage shops in Tokyo that'll be able to do this, and likely they will be able to find a replacement crystal if this one were to break. According to the guy at Alex, it's just filled with cracks, and he thinks that it's going to just crack any minute. And I think while he used to have a person that could make a crystal, he's lost that contact. So crystal breaks, we're shit out of luck, so he doesn't want to deal with it. But we'll revisit this. Okay, we'll revisit this. I'm going to take it to see what I can do at this other shop, but we might just have to wait till a trip to Tokyo. Anyway, thanks for watching. Take care. See you next time. Okay, a little epilogue here. So Sarah, do you want to come say hi? Here, come here.
Hi.
Here, come here. Come here. Here. Say hi.
Hi.
Where did we go today?
Swimming.
Yeah, swimming. So, what did I take in the pool today?
Your watch.
My watch. I don't think you guys have seen this one. This is a Casio F91W. And I'll make another video about it. If it's good enough for Bin Laden, it's good enough for me. In this epilogue, I just wanted to mention that I took my grandfather's wedge field to another place. And this is the place where I actually took the white Vostok when it started stopping, and eventually it just stopped completely, and you couldn't even shake it to get it started. I took it by there, they checked it out, they shook it, handed it right back to me, sent me packing, didn't want to deal with it. So I didn't have a lot of faith for the wedge field, but they can take the crystal off and they can replace the crystal, and it'll be a different style, which I'm totally cool with. So just waiting for a call to see if they can work on the insides, if they can do the insides. So the wedge field is a possibility, so I'm happy about that. All right, so anyway, you want to say bye?
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.